Hello, guys. Welcome back to Renee Michelle. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, and that share button. Also, drop your thoughts in the comment box and let me know what you think about this story here. Y'all know what? I really do feel like y'all should have fought more for mental health and the abortion and all this other stuff because these folks are really going crazy that Trump has won. And I feel like that is just wild to me because now we have the View and Joy Reid talking about, cut your family off. Cut your family off if you don't agree with their policies and all that. And I feel like that is just such hate. You know what I'm saying? Why would you do that to your family? Just because we disagree, that don't mean I have to cut my family off. So I wanna show y'all this clip. But before I show y'all the clip, let me go over this article with you guys so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Because I think Whoopi Goldberg, Joy Reid, and Sonny, they've lost their damn minds. You know what I'm saying? I really don't understand what is wrong with people. They need some mental help for real. Like, why would y'all tell people not to spend time with their families all because somebody chose to vote for another person? It's none of your business who I voted for. Family, friend, whoever, it's none of their business. So I think that was just like a real misjustice to the American people because that is not cool. So I'm gonna bring you this video here. I'm gonna show you this clip where the View is talking about this, and I feel like it's just like really sad. So check this out. It says the View host debated whether politics. I'm sorry. The View host debated whether politics should impact family gatherings or holidays, specifically if relatives voted for Trump. What my relative got to do with me voting for Trump? You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion, my views. Maybe I don't want to spend time with them because they voted for Kamala. Oh my God, it's just crazy. So Anna and Alyssa argued against letting political views divide families, while Whoopi Goldberg and Sonny at the View viewed the issue as a moral one, suggested that the distance from Trump supporter relatives might be justified. Y'all crazy. I think everybody needs to do what's right for them. I think you need to look into the mirror. Look yourself into the mirror. Hold on. This is what it said. I think everybody needs to do what's right for them. I think you need to look into yourself. And if you going to a family gathering or with friends where it's going to stress you out, then don't go. How would that stress you out? Like, if you're not talking about politics, it shouldn't stress you out. It's nobody's business. I remember long ago, it was like private to tell a person who you voted for. It's like, what the hell? And so it goes on to say she explained that her husband has 13 grandchildren and not to see, that he refuses not to see simply because their parents support Trump. Wow, now that's crazy. That's crazy. That's real like mental health. So how he gonna be feeling? He has told them, I will not let politics split up our family. Okay, so it says also it says Farah said you don't want to spend Thanksgiving by yourself because you can't put politics aside. I find that every day and every job I've worked at in a social circle I ran in, I've been around people with different politics than me. And it's never gotten in the way of I having a friendship with them. Correct. Because it's none of their damn business who I voted for. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna go, oh yeah, I voted for Trump. Oh yes, I voted for Kamala. Like, why would you do that? It's none of their damn business. Like, y'all making it's hard enough on us to get mental health as it is. So now y'all gonna put this out there when the people that really need mental health, y'all gonna really put this out there. So it also says I wouldn't have had any friends, she said jokingly. I would have had I wouldn't have had any holidays if I had to only pick the ones that only agreed with me. And that's right. And I feel like that's just really unjust for the American people. And also I want to bring you back to this also to this video that I had where they brought a Harvard law degree professor to go in there and justify why you shouldn't spend time with your family, explaining it to Joy Reid, her bald ass head. And I really don't know why she's still, talking. I can't stand Joy Reid. Like it's just really like not cool at all. Not cool at all.
Welcome back. So it turns out every holiday season, political talk can be a tough topic to get into. But given the results of last week's election, Yale psychiatrist Dr. Amanda Calhoun suggested to Joy Reid that some people should sit this one out. Take a look.
There is a push, I think just a societal norm that if somebody is your family, that they are entitled to your time. And I think the answer is absolutely not. So if you are going to a situation where you have family members, where you have close friends who you know have voted in ways that are against you, like what you said, against your livelihood, and it's completely fine to not be around those people and to tell them why. To say, I have a problem with the way that you voted because it went against my very livelihood, and I'm not going to be around you this holiday. I need to take some space for me.
So, yeah. What do you think?
I think everybody needs to do what's right for them. I think you need to look into yourself, and if going to a family gathering or with friends where it's going to stress you out, then don't go. I'll tell you, Al has 5 children.
Your husband.
My husband has 5 children. Most of them or their spouses voted for Trump. The problem is those 5 children have 13 grandchildren he refuses not to see and not to be part of their lives. And so for our family, I mean, he has told them, I will not let politics split up our family. Al and I voted for Kamala, others didn't. He is going to see his grandchildren come hell or high water. That's the choice that works for him.
I'm all for healthy boundaries, but I tend to think mashed potatoes are the great equalizer. Like, you don't want to spend Thanksgiving by yourself because you can't set politics aside. Like, I find that every day in every job I've worked in social circles I've run in, I've been around people who have different politics than me, and it's never gotten in the way of having friendships with them. I wouldn't have had any friends. I wouldn't have had any holidays. I had to only pick the ones where everyone agreed with me. And so now there are times, and I wouldn't be with you. I check in with myself and say, am I up for this? Because I also know struggling with mental health, there are times I'm not. And that's okay. You step away. But it will never be the defining point because toxic personalities don't have political affiliations. It's a personality trait that sucks. And we all are related to people like that. So whatever your reason is, I would never let my politics be the reason I don't show up to see my family because I won't always be there.
I'm going to disagree. I completely understand the point. Because I really do feel that this candidate, President-elect Trump, is just a different type of candidate. From the things he said and the things he's done and the things he will do, it's more of a moral issue for me. And I think it's more of a moral issue for other people. We're just, I would say it was different when, let's say, Bush got elected. You may not have agreed with his policies, but you didn't feel like he was a deeply flawed person, deeply flawed by character, deeply flawed in morality.
See, Kamala is not. That's what I don't get. Like, how y'all?
They're very different figures. I mean, you along with Millie and along with John Kelly warned us about how deeply flawed he was as a candidate. And so I think when people feel that someone voted not only against their families, but against them and against people that they loved, I think it's okay to say,
like him to our children.
Yeah. I appreciate the voters, but I will say, somebody who tells me that my child is wrong because of how he or she feels, that tells me that they shouldn't be allowed to be who they are with my permission, I have to question it. I don't want to put my kid in that position.
Exactly.
I don't want to put my gay child in a position where she has to sit with someone who doesn't understand her and feels like it's okay to just blurt all that out. That's just me.
So y'all heard that, and that's ridiculous. Like, why? I don't understand. Those people are really don't lost their damn mind. They really have, and I really don't understand why they would say such a thing. Like, your political views really is really going to be one of the highlights at a family gathering. That's not about nobody business who I voted for. Like, I really think something's wrong with them. And Sonny just capping for her friend that lost, and it's just crazy to me. Like, it really is crazy to me. But check out this psychiatrist and what she said. I'm gonna share my screen right quick. Now, I'm just new to StreamYard, so I really don't know. But I'm gonna share my screen. See here. Yep. So y'all check this out.
Challenge with the idea of how you interact with people who you know voted for this, right? If you are an LGBTQ person and you know someone in your family voted essentially against your rights, or you're a woman, knowing that this man was calling people the B word, J.D. Vance was literally calling Kamala Harris the trash. He said, we're going to take
Kamala
out
Harris put a whole
the
bunch of
trash.
people in
I don't like
jail.
that word
She knew
trash,
innocent
we said it right now.
people
And
went
it
to
needs
jail. She wouldn't help
to
get
make it
them
clear that
out.
they voted for the people who called you trash, or if you're Puerto Rican, you know someone voted that way. Do you recommend, just from a psychological standpoint, being around them? We got the holidays coming up. So I love that you asked this question because, there is a push. I think just a societal norm that if somebody is your family, that they are entitled to your time. And I think the answer is absolutely not. So if you are going to a situation where you have family members, where you have close friends who have voted in ways that are against you, like what you said, against your livelihood, and it's completely fine to not be around those people and to tell them why. To say, I have a problem with the way that you voted because it went against my very livelihood, and I'm not going to be around you this holiday. I need to take some
So they can
space
say the
from you because
same
I have
thing
to.
for Kamala, right? They can say the same thing for Kamala. I'm apparently they can say that same thing for Kamala, I guess. But I just want y'all to see that what they putting out there, the View and Joy Reid. Like, something's wrong with those women. Like, something is really wrong with Joy Reid, Sonny, and Whoopi. Like, they really is kind of like messed up because it's nobody's business who I voted for. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who my family voted for. For real, I really don't care. My daughter just told me the other day if she had voted, if she had voted, she would have voted for Kamala. And she told me because she tired of paying higher taxes. I just left that right there and looked at her in her eyes and just said, "Girl, bye." That's all I can say. But I'm not gonna stop dealing with her. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna stop seeing my grandchild just because she voted. She would want it to vote it for Kamala Harris. That's on her. It's not my problem who she voted for. I don't. I really don't care who she vote for. I really don't. To be honest, and I don't care about who y'all voted for either. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. Because like I did what was best for me. I set this one out because I don't feel like neither one of them was good for America. You know what I'm saying? They didn't tell us about all the other people that was on the ballot that y'all could have wrote in or voted for. Why it just had to be them two? Mm. So I just wanted to bring that back and they bring this to y'all, bring this back to y'all because it's just crazy. Now we need to be fighting for more mental health because they pulling us apart from our families and stuff. And like I said, only per people that do only only entity that will try to break you from your family or in is the devil. That's all I can say. There are demons. There are demons. So don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, and that share button. Also drop your thoughts in the comment box and let me know what you think about this story here. Oh, yeah. We in for it, huh? Dang. God bless America. When you know better, you got to do better. Bye.